G'day legends, welcome back to the channel for another GTA 5 online video. We're going to start this one out by getting a little bit real. I haven't been playing GTA Online too much in the past year or so, but with the release of this new DLC and Grand Theft Auto 6 just around the corner, I've decided to start playing this again. I have a passion for creating content for you guys, and especially GTA 5, it'll always have a special place in my heart. But if there's at least 3 things that I want you to take away from this video, it's how to make the most amount of money from this new Cluckin Bell heist, as well as what not to do, learning from my mistakes from doing this for the very first time, whether I think it's worth doing, and also many more tips and tricks. And if you enjoyed today's video, feel free to leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below of your experience with doing this heist. So let's break it down. You get a phone call from Vincent once you log into GTA Online. Make your way to this location. There'll be a yellow circle there. You can go and hover over it, press right on the D-pad, and from there you can start these setup missions. It's pretty straightforward. This first one is called Slush Fund, and it's pretty straightforward. Like I said, all you need to do is go to the money laundering business and steal the cash from both locations. There'll be A and B, and there's quite a few machines here that you need to get it from, so it will be a little bit time consuming. You just have to tap X repeatedly if you're on PlayStation, A if you're on Xbox, and from there you'll pass the mission. You'll also unlock the Cluckin Bell T in your rewards page. Next up, just walk over to this yellow circle once again, press right on the D-pad. You will get a phone call from Vincent. I declined that pretty quick, and the next setup is breaking and entering. So we're going to make our way over to this area. We need to search for the terabyte and take down these drones. Quick tip, I was using an assault rifle to take these down and I was almost dying, so I just got a shotgun out and only a couple of taps and you guys can take the drones out pretty quick. But let me know in the comments. I'm sure there's a much better way to do this, or a much better weapon. I'm open to those ideas. So from here, go inside the terabyte, steal the hacking device. From here, make your way to the pier, and you just want to steal the laptop. It's that guy in the blue shirt there. From here, make your way to the location on screen, and this is where we're going to actually be driving the train. You guys will be pretty familiar. In the past, we haven't been able to drive the train at all in GTA, but this was a pretty fun mission. I actually forgot how long this mission was as well, so keep that in mind if you're going to do this mission. It will take a little bit of time, but from here, you can enter the train, and yeah, look at this. It's absolutely unreal. It's stunning, and I did actually end up causing a bit of grief. So if there's one thing I would recommend, make sure you're taking out these vehicles a lot sooner rather than just running into them with the train like I did. I got a little bit lazy. Now setup 2 is complete. You'll go to the next one called Concealed Weapons. Now there's 3 locations in total. Now there's a lot of tips and recommendations I want to let you guys know about this one of what not to do. There's loadout A, B, and C. I got caught out by this, but what I did actually do is I only collected the weapons on some of these loadouts and I forgot to get the equipment at the same time. Now when you do actually collect the equipment and weapons, you need to make sure that you come back and deliver them before going to the next one. Now this is a big one. You guys have probably seen and you're going, no Captain, what are you doing? I actually took out these vehicles. I didn't realize you have to go into the back of them and collect the equipment from there. So definitely do not take out those vehicles like I've done. It's a pretty important part of the heist setup, and if I'm not mistaken, it's going to be the one that gives you heavy armor, so definitely do not blow that up, as you are going to need that for the aggressive approach, I'm assuming, depending on what player you are and what armor you do require. Either loadout A or B is the best if you're wanting to go for the stealthy approach, and loadout C is going to be your best bet if you're going for the aggressive. As shown on screen, just text Vincent and confirm the loadout and the gear that you want. Now we're on to the next mission, Hit and Run. Again, target A, B, and C. This is our vehicle mission. We're going to be selecting our getaway vehicle. Now I've gone ahead and selected target A. It's pretty straightforward. You just want to go to this location, take out the fuse box, find and steal the getaway vehicle, and take it to a location. It's a pretty simple and straightforward mission, so once you do deliver it, just get away from the area, text Vincent and confirm. Again, if you want, you can pick up all 3 different vehicles and then decide on which one you want. Moving on, I'm going to go through disorganized crime. This mission here is very important in setting up everything you want, particularly for the stealthy approach. Now I'm not too sure about the aggressive. Again, you guys can correct me or inform me in the comments below, but what you want to be doing is going to this location, and from here you're going to be taking out these 2 cartel vans. Yeah, I really struggled to get the outfit on there. My bike or my game was glitching out. I don't even know what was happening. Again, don't follow what I did on screen. I would probably take out those people first and then hack the van, as that's going to be your best approach. But from here, go to the garage, and this is where your desired approach for the heist can change in an instant. So as you can see, I'm taking the stealthy approach here. Just follow what I'm doing on screen if you do want to take the stealthy approach. This is going to make sure you do not get spotted, and you will make sure that you wipe out the CCTV, sabotage the delivery trucks, and also do not get spotted. So you will remain and keep your stealthy approach. Now, if you're going for the aggressive, it really does not matter, I do believe. But yeah, you guys can see we're just going behind the backs of people here, taking them out, and also making sure we do not get spotted. So from here, make your way to this room and wipe out these two. Make your way to the next room. What you could do, you could go and start drilling if you would like, but I'm going to take the safe route and take all of these people out and begin drilling. This is where we need to make sure that we get the safe key, and this is going to help us later on in the heist. Again, I just want to mention there's no expectation or right or wrong way to do this, but you guys can follow the approach I took on screen. You can do it your own way if you wish, but yeah, this worked out the best for me, and I was able to drill these lockers and eventually get all the safety keys I needed. Another quick tip, there are going to be a few more enemies that do come around and try to take you out, as they will be able to hear you drilling. So just make sure that you do stay alert for them and wipe them out. From here, all you need to do is go and sabotage those delivery trucks, come over here and wipe the CCTV footage, and from there you can leave the garage and make your way out to get the truck. Just looking at the gameplay there, it's actually a flatbed, and those crates, we're going to be getting delivered in them at the beginning of the heist finale, which we're going to cover right now. So we have made it to the heist finale. From here, you can take out this fuse box, and if you do want to change your weapon loadout or stock up on ammo, health, anything like that, you can. From here, I've gone ahead and done the stealthy approach, so I'm just going to be trying to silently take these people out and not get spotted. Now, you're going to see here, I've just shown a little clip there. Sometimes there's a guard that shows there, sometimes there's not. And what I want to mention with this is there's no expectation for a right or wrong way to do this in my eyes. I just did this the way I wanted to do it, and that's my tip that I want to give to you guys. And you will notice I actually got spotted. So all the prep we'd done, everything that I said, it was all for a waste in the end. Well, not really. It actually made this a little bit more entertaining. It was quite fun and trying to navigate through. I had no idea what was going on, honestly, or I did, but it was really enjoyable nonetheless. Now, do I think this is worth doing if you're a beginner? Absolutely. It's a blast. It's so much fun. If you're an experienced player, it's a great bunch of fun too. Now, the payout for the amount of effort that you do put into doing this heist, yeah, it's not the greatest, but the fact that you can do this solo is sensational. Honestly, this is the first heist that we have been able to do solo, and again, you can do this with friends. They're not going to get a significant payout. I believe it's only $50,000 for them, but if you can't afford a business or you don't have one and you're a beginner, absolutely go ahead and do this. Now, from here, once we go back and deliver the loot to Vincent's lockup, we get a mission pass signed, $500,000 payout, and also for the first time completion, an additional $250K, and the weekly challenge of $100,000 and a good amount of RP too. Again, like I said, there's things I probably missed in this video or didn't get quite accurate, so please correct me in the comments. Let's create an amazing community here. Legends, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Oh, and subscribe and like for more like this. Peace.